I want you to picture this, okay? You want to go out with your family at a nice, peaceful event in London. And you realize there's a carnival held in London called the Notting Hill Carnival. And you think to yourself, okay, that seems like a nice, peaceful day out with your family, right? Then, lo and behold, when you finally get there, what have we found? We have 330 arrests, 8 stabbings apparently, and one 32-year-old woman has been stabbed with life-threatening injuries. Apparently, that is what some would call peaceful. I would not. Which brings me to this post. Now, this is from a guy called David Turver. I have no idea who it actually is. It's just some random X account, which I found. But it is very important to show, because it really just shows the hilarious fact that the mainstream media would still call this peaceful, but it is not. So he says, largely peaceful stabbing at Notting Hill Carnival, obviously making a joke of the situation. And I found it to be in very good, context to the matter. While the majority at today's event have come to enjoy themselves, a number of people regrettably have not. Yeah, some people were apparently stabbed, and 330 people were arrested, which is not that hilarious for them, I guess. This is according to the Metropolitan Police. Now, I haven't actually pulled up the article or the mainstream media which covered this and saying it was peaceful, mostly peaceful. Still, we had 330 people arrested. Is that peaceful to anyone? I don't think it is, right? So, which brings me to this. This is from the Daily Mail, apparently. Police reveal more Notting Hill Carnival carnage, with more than 330 people now arrested, while there have been 8 stabbings, leaving 3 people fighting for their lives. So not even one, it's just 3 people apparently, including a 32-year-old mother. Insane, okay. So I don't really want to show you all this, but you can just see the amount of damage caused to the streets from one day. Come on, this is one day, Jesus. And I want to show you this. This is a report from the police. So this is a breakdown of offenses for Monday's arrests so far. It's as follows. Okay, just bear with me, okay? For 9, possession of an offensive weapon. What is the offensive weapon? A mobile phone. 8, sexual offenses. Okay. 15, other violence. 2, vehicle crime. 11, possession with intent to supply drugs. 40, possession of Class B drugs. 6, possession of drugs, other. 3, other theft offenses. 22, other offenses. 37, assault on an emergency worker. 9, violence with injury. 1, possession of a firearm. 1, harassment. 9, possession of Class A drugs. I have no idea what Class A or B drugs is, but I guess the Class A one is even more dangerous, or is it the other way around? 4, possession of nitrous oxide. I believe it's just basically a drug at this point. Theft from a person 2 times. Public order offenses. I believe they assaulted a lot of these police officers. I don't think it's emergency workers, like ambulance staff or something like that. It's more like the police, which have been very, very assaulted. So I want to show you this. I'm not even sure I can actually show you this, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. It doesn't really matter. Is this culture manifest? I don't think it is, honestly. Jesus. This is what happened when integration is just non-existent and we invite too many people into the country. This is what you get. So while Keir Starmer puts white British people in jail for speaking out, this is what happens in London and all over UK. Stabbing contests between groups of Muslim and illegal young men in parks with machetes, knives, and long broadswords. What the media hides. This is according to a guy, I don't know who it is, some random X account as well. Alex Pleiadian. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that. And this is very true. Isn't it very funny that in all of the countries which has the stricter laws against knives, we see the most knives? It is almost as if the knife laws doesn't actually work. They're just there to prohibit anyone that is actually lawful to have a knife. These people don't care. They wouldn't care because they know it doesn't matter. They're criminals. You think just having a knife is going to make them be put in jail or something? It doesn't work like that. These people get that. But apparently the politicians don't. It's funny how that works. Yeah, I'm guessing the emergency courts will not have anything to do with these people because they're not actually rioting, or far right for that matter. They're just ordinary, plain citizens. They have nothing to do with, public offenses that would lead to deaths or something like that. That would be impossible. They aren't rioting, they're not far right, they're not rioting, so why leave it? Why do anything about it? Now this is from Europe Invasion. I think this guy is honestly just using AI or something. So I want to read this, right? An immigrant walking around the streets of London with a chainsaw. London no longer looks like a kingdom, but a crime city. Chainsaw, really? Do you think this is a chainsaw just by looking at it? It looks like a kitchen knife of some sort. I just want to show you this because I think it's kind of funny, because a lot of people usually quote Europe Invasion, but it's obviously very wrong sometimes, and he has been very wrong, and I am very reluctant to actually use him as a source. And this is just another, show of what is actually wrong with this account. But the video itself, it is important. It is very important. This is what London has become. It's just a knife fest with criminals all over. I think I'll just leave it there. I think I've shown you enough degeneracy for one clip, or one video. So I think I'll just leave it there. Leave a like, subscribe, and share this. It does definitely help me. And I'll see you, hopefully, today or tomorrow. We'll see. I do not know. I have been very busy with the car and stuff, so it has been hard to put up videos as well. But I'll keep... I'll try, okay? I'll try. Hopefully, if not today, I'll just see you tomorrow. So, see you there.